Hello everybody, my name is, as always, Zara Chaos, and welcome to the table. I hope you all enjoy your stay. Tonight we are playing Enderal, Forgotten Stories, and we're going to do some more exploration and story stuff. Speaking of story stuff, last time we were going to do 2 quests in 1. So let's get into it. Hopefully I did update mods and stuff, so hopefully that will work. And okay, so pardon me, I may have messed up. So we will wait at face cam until I've fixed this problem. Please. Disney, please shut up. Alright, hopefully this time Enderal works. I think it's just the new brand of coffee I'm used to. Because it's it overwhelms my sweeteners. Alright, I need to actually reinstall Well Watchman. Or re-enable Well Watchman. Way better than I'm normally used to. Watch manner. Well, enable. Alright, thought enough about that. Dependency is part of the game. Stuff. Alright. I really need to stop changing. You really need to stop messing with mods in the middle of a playthrough. But I'm addicted, okay? My back, my back, my back. Pain. All right, last time we weren't here, but I went on top of the tallest mountain in the game. So that's pretty cool. Also, this dungeon is really hard, so we'll try this later. Also, there was a ton of Neramese people here that I happily murdered. That I want the horse. Oh. Technically, they're a mule. But I don't care. So it's way faster to just ride them down the mountain. This was a very perilous trick. I mean, not really, because a lot of the stay here, so I want to shut up this red dirt for vineyard right now. That was a bunch of fire elementals for some reason, I don't know why. This game is sometimes glitched for no reason. Let's see. I was over here at North. It's the excavation site. All right. Let's re-add our armor. That on. Okay, that happens. Love that when that happens. Oh man, okay. Alright, that goes up to the top to. Right, I did want to go up here once upon a time, but I was pretty low level at the point. So I never bothered. I will save though, 'cause I remember this area was pretty bullshit. Yes. Has a chair with a lantern on it. I love when that happens. Alright. pot. Thank you. I thought I had my weapon on favorites. Alright, going to health pot. Would have been like last time. Wasn't careful, I would have died. Ooh. Alright, well, that went better than last time. I'll take it. I also want this forbidden drift. Just up to nothing. Alright, looks like this was just an outcast. Don't think there's anything up here worth anything? No, nothing. Stuck. Stuck. Nothing really up here. Well, I saw that magical symbol. Ooh, okay, almost it's a side scroll. But I agree. That. So, two really important things, a voice claw and a magic symbol. Really dope. I swear, I hope there aren't any more spiders who only deal with a bunch of bullshit so much. Okay, I'm so glad that that table is not pick-upable. There's anything here. That's all the money and loot. Hey, someone's the orange. I'll read this note after I loot. This snowstorm will be the end of me. The roads are buried and the bridge was damaged in the tempest. Who thought it's a good idea to build a monastery all the way out here anyway? I need to set up camp here tonight. The mountain on my back should at least protect me from the cutting cold wind. I need to wait out the storm. Lakeborn protect me. Well, the Lightborn didn't protect you, and even your urine was moved. That's environmental storytelling, you think? Because normally you're not actually supposed to get through here, you think? It's one of those areas you're... Yeah, see? That weird floating rocks, though, still load in. Normally you're actually not supposed to get to the monastery, because it's... a location you just normally go to within the game whatsoever. But I added a mod that makes it a location. Also, I thought that you could explore it that way. That's explorable and has, with a dungeon that big loop. Requires a key to open. Okay, well, do I get that key then? Oh. Do the exploration, and you will find the Alright. I thought there'd be a key over here. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, here I thought there would be over here because of the body was somehow despawned on me. Save the game and quit to desktop. I'm just gonna look up how to enter the Falgard Monastery because this is a mod I installed. So it should... Oh, it requires all the Dead Souls quests. Okay, so I can't actually enter until I get to all the Dead Souls. Cool. Alright, so we can't actually enter this place until we get through some more of the main story. Okay. I still want to explore more of these mountains. Probably. Alright. Where do I need to go? Oh, always entering the wrong way. Nope, I always forget that clicking doesn't get me to where I need to go. Northern Heartland. Do I have a scroll of Northern Heartland? I do. Cool. Alright, so instead of faffing about, we're just going to do more of the main quest today. Game, come on. Game, come on. Game. Please don't crash. Hello, game. Feels like the game may have crashed. Okay, cool. Ugh. Would have been annoying.
There you are. Here, I got us a map from
Hold on, I need to put some stuff away. A lot of this. Am I wearing any rings? I don't think so. Oh no. Magic resistance, arcanist. No. And the tracker. Don't use shields. Doesn't build, doesn't build. Some of those away. Go back to the secure chests. Grab a ring. Not wearing any rings, which I mean. I don't use bows. I like swords.
Magister, do you see that? We're here, and back there is the ruin where we'll meet Pegast. So I'd say, let's go. You lead the way, I'll cover your back.
Alright. We have friend. There we go.
Dark again. Oh shit, the fodder.
Alright. Where do we go? Okay. Old Gulf Told. Alright, to the north.
It's so quiet here. Before this whole mess with the Red Madness and the bandits started, these roads were crowded with travelers, hunters, and traveling merchants. It's strange to see it like this, really. Yes? Yes, it is. Master Tyrus, my foster father. He was half Khiranian, as you might have guessed already. Some words just stuck around.
Alright. Cool. Hopefully she can be useful and is not totally useless. I want this weapon, and there we go. Am I going the right way?
Look, over there. That must be the ruin.
Oh. I thought I would have to fight that bear, but it was dead the whole time. Okay. So I had to actually progress in one quest in order to get in here. Okay. I like to see that. Excuse me, I need my light spell. Read my light spell. That's my light spell. Now I need my armor spell.
There.
I don't like how I jumped in on that. Okay,
There. That was all of them.
okay, I like that. Don't know why there's a whole ton of spawning spiders. Okay, I don't like this. Like at all. But at least it's just a loading zone.
Ah, there you
Okay, nothing new. Okay. Alright, so
Then do it, for fuck's sake. By the proper paths, all I did was leave her alone for a couple of hours. And then this happens.
But there were just too many. We did our best, madame, and...
You did jack shit. That's what you did. 3 of our people are dead, and now the goddamn entrance is blocked up. This is fucking unbelievable. Get out of here, now! I need to think.
That doesn't sound good.
You? Out of all the goddamn people in this goddamn land, you are the last person I expected to see here.
couldn't wait to send me on a mission once I passed this trial.
Well, congratulations. Though I don't have the slightest idea what good getting wasted on weird droge can possibly do.
Nightshade elixir isn't just some weird droga. It's a centuries-old recipe that was already being used by the first vassals. Maybe you should have known that before judging our traditions.
Well, now I do. And just who exactly are you?
Kalia Sakaresh, keeper of the first sigil. I was exalted together with the one you call the prophetess.
Sakaresh? You're the girl from the village.
Maybe. Have you heard of me?
Well, there are some interesting rumors revolving around you. Let's put it that way. But who am I to complain? 2 keepers are certainly better than those idiots from the guard. Actually, you've come at just the right time. You'll be surprised, but I've found myself in almost exactly the same trouble as in Alt-Rashengrad. Seems I have a knack for that kind of shit. Almost. This time it was bandits. They ran in here about 2 hours ago and charged through us like we were bloody beginners. Well, that's the problem. Do you see that hallway over there? It leads down into the ruin. And now, guess what those fuckers did? They dashed right into it, and somehow succeeded in accidentally activating some kind of mechanism that locks down the whole passage. Now, anyone who gets too close to it gets roasted like a chicken. So now we can't go down, and they can't come up.
Told me about is down there, right?
We believe so, yes. That is what makes the whole thing so annoying. No, they didn't wear the robes that the ones in Alt-Rashengrad did. And they also seemed kind of unorganized to me. And scared, as if they were running from something. My guess is that they were trying to hide from something and thought the ruin was deserted. Somehow, yes, but would you place the button to deactivate the trap right next to the door it's supposed to protect? We need to find another way down. But at least we've got a clue. Some kind of hidden entrance. We're still stuck getting it open, though. Come, I'll show you. Who knows? Maybe you'll see something in the past that might help us.
There's loot in this body, and I want it. Hello, idiots. Alright, I'm just glad there isn't going to be any fucking spiders. Because the Shards people should have competently removed majority of threats.
Here we go. And before you ask, our dead buddy on the platform was already there when we got here. No idea what's keeping his body from decaying. It looks like some kind of magic to me. So I'd say just take a look around. I'm sure the bells have something to do with the riddle.
Maybe. Are you alright? You look pale. You did? Then this mage woman was right. What did you...
How was I right? Seriously? By the prophet's ass, that's, convenient. But who am I to complain? So, what's the deal with those bells? Be my guest. Just make sure that you don't accidentally collapse this place, okay?
All right. That. 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 All right. Bing bong.
Yeah.
Oh. To use Bing Bong Hammer. Bing Bong.
Yes, that must be it.
Bing Bong.
Yeah.
Yes, that must be it. That sounded great. That sounded great.
This eats up a lot of stamina. Holy crap.
Yes, that's it. Now all we... Oh, blazes.
Guys. Nick? She's not down there. But she's further in the cave, I hope. Okay, I don't. I love that. And instant crit is hilarious, and I love it. Alright, so where did Talia go? I'm pretty sure I should be able to see her again. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is just background. If I try going across, I'm gonna die, so... Do not be distracted by the shiny lights. The shiny lights don't get you anywhere.
If it bothers you, go to Kharen and complain. I'd rather rather stay down here than try my luck against that crazy woman.
Yeah, but I just knew from the start that it was a mistake to help that woman. Did you see what she did to Reagan? It just dissolved. How is that even possible?
How the fuck would I know? But Carrick will find us a way back up again, trust me. And once he has, we can deal with the steel crabs. I'll bet my balls that they have enough money with them to make all this shit worthwhile again.
Keep your balls. I just want to get out of here.
You will. Don't worry about it.
Thank you for the XP, even though your loot is kinda worthless. Yeah! All these weapons and armor can be sold, and torches are nice. No, I don't really use torches. Because I have a light spell when I need it.
You.
I love that. The fort is more valuable than whatever you had. Ooh, crossbow. Oh yeah, I installed a mod that had crossbows to the Enderal, because that wasn't the default thing. So glad there's beds. Which what? Yeah, I bothered to do some autosave and heal the mechs. I swear these guys are weak. Though. Is there... yes. Assume there's a way to open that. You have any? No. Guessing it's steal these fighters. You know, I quickly okay. One. I want to get both those up. Just so I can see. Okay. So I did open that. Now I explore a little further. I assume further down is actually more story dungeon. Yeah. We need to go further into the depths? Or is that like... I don't think I need to, actually. Alright, if that's a separate instance, then I can just continue exploring more here. Or maybe this goes around. I don't know. Oh, there was oil on the ground. Oh, another crossbow. Alright, so there's... going through here, or going further down. Okay. Yeah, this goes back to the depths. Okay. But I don't need it. I assume I just keep going down. Hopefully we see Kalia again. What does the quest job say? I love finding nice spots. Oh, right. Let's... That ice spot. And... we will save the game. And I'll be right back because I need to find out where the Vatra fragments are. Alright, so none of them are actually in this, but I need to do Kumoi's quest before a certain endpoint. Alright, back into the rock dome. Biggest egg hunt ever. Egg hunt ever. And the Forgotten Homeland Part 1. Okay. So I need to do that before that one.
Same shit.
Many there are. Croco's people will wipe them out. Straight and swift like the wind, yes. Gold we want and plenty of it.
Wrong place, wrong time!
You fucking scum! You'll pay for that!
Dead. Oh, that was easy. Bandits are over me, though. This is a very long dungeon. Jeez.
Huh?
Wait. Was there any important loot? No. Okay, cool. Okay. I already have a shovel. Probably don't need it. Yeah. Okay, nothing really here. Another shovel. Cool. Nothing I need.
There we go. That trick has yet to disappoint me. So what do you say now, you piece of shit? I'll make you pay for what you... Well, that's just great. Another weapon-wielding bitch.
Put down your weapon. I don't want to hurt you.
Oh, is that so?
All of your men are dead. And even if you manage to get past us, there are dozens of guards further up. So put down your weapon, or you will regret it.
Such determination. All right, then. Die!
As you wish.
Okay, this cutscene is kind of broken.
Are you all right?
Is that?
It's nothing. Did he hurt you? Can you walk?
Guys, the mist, you were different.
What is this, an interrogation? As I see it, I just saved your damn life. So why don't you do me a favor and... Are you all right?
Okay.
I fell, thank Malphus, into a thicket farther down the ruin. It was some kind of machine room. At least that's what it looked like. I tried to deactivate... Are you all right? Yes?
Alright, I mean, I want to... Oh, nothing's in here. Okay. No, I probably shouldn't have asked Callia that, because I want to get to living with her, but, oh, you know what? Just go back to the autosave, and then do that better. Yes. Do it that. Or send me back to the rock dome. Okay. No, the game crash. No. Good thing it's auto saved. Jeez. Always hate that when this happens. I hate it when the game crashes. Alright. Let's... Alright, I don't need to go to the rock dome, just need to go through here. We will save the game here. Do a quick save too.
There we go. That trick has yet to disappoint me. So what do you say now, you piece of shit? I'll make you pay for what you... Well, that's just great. Another weapon-wielding bitch.
Put down your weapon. I don't want to hurt you.
Oh, is that so?
All of your men are dead. And even if you manage to get past us, there are dozens of guards further up. So put down your weapon, or you will regret it.
Such determination. All right, then. Die!
As you wish.
This cutscene is broken. I guess it's the mods I have installed because this is supposed to be way more badass than it was supposed to be. You know.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
I fell, thank Malphus, into a thicket farther down the ruin. It was some kind of machine room. At least that's what it looked like to me. And luckily enough, that's also how the traps in the entrance are being controlled. I tried to deactivate them. We'll see if it worked. Anyway, do you see the camp down there? We should take a look at it.
Alright. Big carrots. charm. This character's charm do anyway. Now she wants to go that way, but I want to check this out. So,
Gold. And I doubt it's the fruit of honest labor. So that's what this was all about? They fled here to protect their loot? We should bring this to the Order. Maybe we can find out who they stole it from.
No! You can't do that, please.
Stay right there. Who are you?
I'm not one of them. Please don't hurt me. Oh, by the righteous path. What did I get myself into? Alice Summerstone. I'm just a simple man, a farmer by me path. I have 2 daughters, me woman and a little farm girl just a few miles from Ark. Maybe you know one of me girls. She sells our bread at the market, Mondas de Freiras. Yes, exactly. That's her. My little Serta. Aye, of course. Do you know who Landlord Boric is?
He's one of the most influential landlords of the Farmer's Coast. Both the Guard and the Order get their food from his lands. What does he have to do with this?
Everything. He's a pathless bastard. And all of this is his fault. I swear it by me name.
Why?
Because he's a criminal, that's why. Believe me, I know how that sounds. But it's the truth. You have to believe me. The tolls he collects from his tenants are so high that we hardly have anything left to eat. And those who don't pay get beaten up by his lackeys. But that's not all of it. He also knows the Relata. Aye, who else? They believe themselves above Malphas, above the Holy Path. And they are powerful. Which is also why no one does anything about them. No, this money isn't his. I had debts. It all started 3 years ago, when we had a very bad harvest and I couldn't pay me toll for the first time. Borak gave me a loan, but he said that I'd have to pay interest next time. Well, I think you can figure out the rest. Aye. I knew from a friend that there was this man in the Undercity, this Kharen, and he said that he and his men might be willing to help me, if they would get money from it. Apparently they even had a sense of honor and path-abidingness, if you can call it that. They're from a traveling merchant. We ambushed him, and you know what we did. But I swear by me name we didn't hurt him. When we had the money, all Sunfire started breaking loose. Some kind of woman appeared, all veiled and dressed in black. And in the wink of an eye, she killed 2 of Carrick's men. We tried to fight her at first, but then we ran for it. Well, and ended up in this ruin.
Well, the penny road alone.
What? No, you're wrong. I'm not... All right. It's true. The money is from the food bank. Yes. But I didn't have a choice. It was either that or lose me farm.
Killed 3 guards from Arks.
I know. I was there. Carrick was so mad about all that happened with this witch woman, you know? I think he just wanted to get his men to safety. But still, you're right. I was a fool to trust him, and I regret what I did. She didn't speak much, but yes, she had dark robes. And she was... different. Unholy. Sorry, I don't know how to describe her any better. Me farm and me family, aye. Please, it's the right thing to do. If I don't have the money by the next turn of the moon, Boric and his lackeys will change their tune. And I know what that means.
What do you think?
It's a tough call. I can understand his motivation, but that doesn't change the consequence of his actions. If we let him run, we legitimize his crime, so to speak. You should justify your crime before the tribunal. Explain to them what Boric did, and they might judge you lightly.
Judge lightly? You don't really believe that, do you? They don't care about the why, and even if they do, it doesn't change a damn thing about the fact that me family is lost without this money.
Maybe, but it doesn't change that you're at least partially responsible for what happened here. But it's your call.
No, but... Oh, damn. What did I get myself into?
By the prophet's ass, you really got them all. You don't stop surprising me, that's for sure. And neither do you, Keeper Sakaresh. Thanks for deactivating the traps up there. Who's our shackled friend here? He doesn't look like one of the bandits.
No, but he's guilty nonetheless. Can you escort him to Ark?
To Ark? Sure. Jakil, Jorel, you take care of that. Alright then. I'd say if this machine is somewhere in this ruin, it's here. I suggest you two take a look around. We'll cover your back in the meantime.
Alright. Oh, and the lever that wasn't here in the first place is now here. And I can now go further into the ruins. Love to see, love to see. Love some progress. Holy crap. This place.
I suppose we found our machine. At least, what's left of it. Do you feel anything, Saira? With your gift, I mean. Agreed. Maybe we can even take some small parts of it with us right now. The Order will transport the rest to Ark by Myrad. What strange metal. It didn't rust at all despite all the time it's been here.
So that was up there. I got Pyrenean Soul.
Correct. Nothing else possesses that much raw, magical power.
Yes? Found something? Let me see. Yes, it does indeed. Seems to be some kind of energy storage, but it's empty. Oh, I did... I'm sorry. Sairo is Kyranian and can mean a lot of things, but the closest translation in our case would be sister-in-arms. My foster father called me that, so I suppose it's just an old habit. I like the way it sounds, though. If you don't mind, I'll call you that from now on.
Sure, I don't mind. Is there... Must be more weird things here. Right. Don't see anything in that water. Blaze.
It works in a way we have not even come close to comprehending, like a cosmic force.
Alright. That's the second thing. I assume the third thing. Okay. That area is a dead end. Cool. Gallia, where? Oh.
Yes? Found something? They look useful. Let's take them to the Chronicum.
I assume this way is... Ouch. Don't want to go the way out. I want to stay in here. So... Oh, okay.
All this energy, it's useless without the Numinos.
This is about the needs. Okay,
Yes? Found something? Yes? Yes, you're right. How is it possible that it moves all by itself? Let's take it with us. Yes, I think you're right. Hopefully we didn't miss anything. Let's go talk to Pegast.
alright, we go back through here and talk to Pegast. Hopefully we're not, after this quest, we're not going to...
Now that was quick. So, what did you find? Well, that's not much of a surprise considering how long it was down here. And as long as we can reconstruct it, that's alright. I sent some of my men back to Ark. We'll request a caravan to get all the parts back to the temple and see what we can do from there. Let's just hope it really will help us against this cleansing, whatever it is. As much as I admire Pyrean technology, I don't like the idea of putting our lives in the hands of it. Let me see. Interesting. Truly interesting.
What?
Seems that this machine was only some kind of prototype. The real one the Pyreans were working on must be somewhere else. Plus, there's also a name for it. The Pyreans called it the Beacon.
That's poetic.
Indeed. Well then, it seems like you and your visions have once again saved the day, prophetess. There's a lot for us to do now. If you've taken care of your business here, I suggest you head back to Ark and report to old Oranthiel.
What do you think, Saira? Do you want to leave now, or stay a little longer?
Let's go.
Good.
I already got everything I think I needed. And hopefully didn't miss anything important.
There you are. Pegast's mages have already told the Grandmaster about our find, and they're waiting for us in the Emporium. Let's go.
Alright. Enderal main. I need to find out. Alright, Forgotten Homeland is like several storylines away, so I'm good on that for now. Just need to.
All that I am saying is that there are more efficient ways to battle this red madness. And heathen machines atop the Sun Temple are the last thing that will calm the townsfolk.
Maybe. But if this heathen machine is what the Pyreans used to combat the cycle, I want it near. Even if it turns out to be useless, only a fool turns down a chance. Sharim, how long will the reconstruction take?
Oh, that depends on how many Pyrean mechanics you have on hand that can help us decipher these plans. Just think for once, Aranthiel. How are we supposed to give you an estimation if we don't even know what the finished machine is supposed to look like?
We will get to work right away, Grandmaster. But in any case, we're going to need a lot of steel and Pyrean crystals.
You will get them. Now, get to work. You did excellent work. We will reconstruct this machine, no matter the price. Here, this will reward you for your effort. With the beacon and the sigiled stone, we now have both a sword and shield against these High Ones. That is more than I had hoped for. However, there has also been a disquieting development. I have called in a conclave, and it will take place in a day. Come back then, and use the time to rest.
All right. Interlude. Need to check my hero screen. I have one memory point. Okay. Dead of Souls. Locked. Summon Apparition. Basically sparking. I can now summon a creature. Enchant weapons and armor. That's pretty good. That's pretty. Ooh. I like this. With rank 2. That's, oh. Yeah, you know what? Phasmos is pretty cool. Alright, let's... Don't know who that guy is.
Saira, good to see you. Do you need anything?
Well, well.
That's convenient, actually. I think I still owe you an explanation. Yes, but let's talk somewhere else. Come on. So, sorry for all the secrecy. I just didn't want anyone else to listen in. Well, that moment when I neutralized the leader of the bandits in Old Dothelgrad, I'm sure you noticed that I was different then.
You seemed upset.
Upset? You choose your words carefully, Saira. I appreciate that. I'll make this quick. There is something about me that you don't know. That no one knows, actually. Do you remember what I told you in the curarium about the destroyed village? Well, I wasn't entirely honest with you. Not all of it, no, and it's true that I don't know how I ended up there. But I remembered something just before I regained consciousness. Some kind of vague memory. A feeling coupled with an image. It's hard to describe because it didn't last very long, but I saw myself, but I was somehow above the rooftops, as if I flew. Below me, I saw all the chaos, the dead, the fire, the devastated houses, and I somehow felt hot, but from inside, as if my blood was boiling. That sounds crazy, doesn't it? I'm sorry, but I don't know how to describe it better than that. Nothing. I woke up, and from there things happened just as I've already told you. But that's not really what I'm trying to get at. In that memory, when I saw all those dead bodies and all that destruction, I felt satisfaction, pleasure. As if all that suffering, all that pain was the most exhilarating thing I'd ever seen. Well, I didn't know what to make of that memory myself for quite a long time. But then, things happened that made me understand. There is something inside my head, Saira. Some kind of second soul, an entity. Most of the time it sleeps, but there are situations in which it wakes up. Mostly when something atrocious happens or has happened. Blood, pain, death. Whenever I'm confronted with these kinds of things, it tries to... I don't know how to put it. Tries to take control of me, and then things like Alt Dathulgrad happen. It's never managed to completely take me over, and it hasn't gotten as far as it did in Alt Dathulgrad for a long, long time now. But that memory from the village, I think that is what happens when I let myself go completely. I figure. Listen, what happened in Old Dothelgrad, I never should have let it come to that. But that moment when he charged me, the blood on his sword, I just couldn't contain it. And when I gave in, when I hacked him into pieces, I simply felt so thrilled, complete. I was naive to believe it would never get that far again. Naive and stupid. But do you see now? This is the reason why I train so hard, why I always try to control my emotions, no matter what people do or say to me. This creature inside me, it's always on the hunt, and the only way I can keep it at bay is by controlling both my body and spirit 100%. Just one moment of carelessness. That's all it takes. No way that I know of, at least. Who should I ask? The apothecary? There are two ways that would go. Either they would ridicule me, or they would take me seriously and report my condition to the Order. Neither way helps me, and who knows what the Order would do if they found out, especially as strained as the situation is right now. Well, what would be the alternative? Transcribe Pyrean books like the Magisters do all day? Or drop out entirely and pour hot water for the upper city's noblewomen? Look, Saira, as you've already pointed out, there is a chance that this thing inside me is responsible for the massacre in the village. And if that's true, I definitely have a lot of repentance to do, don't you think? And even if it isn't, I want to change things, to make the world at least a little bit better. And yes, I do realize that this means a lot of hardship and hard work for me, but I'm not afraid of that. Do you know why? Because that's what's missing in this world. So many people just talk, 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 and never act, because that would mean that they'd have to actually endure something for what they believe in. One that shouldn't be an exception. Anyway, the one thing I ask of you is to keep silent about what I've told you. It will never come to something like that again, I promise. I'd like some time by myself now, and thanks for listening.
Yay. We know I killed him. Also, it looks like someone... Oh, this looks... The study hall where the arrow flew up. Okay.
80, 100 times. The sky can rain fire. Magisters never change.
Alright, I think I'm done for today. Let's see. Interlude. Souls. Don't know where I can get more elixir. I need to do that. Alright, let's save. And we will end. Thank you all very much for watching. My name is, as always, Zora Case, and I hope you enjoyed your stay. We'll see you next time. And I hope your dice rolls are good. Take care and cheers.